Welcome back. Summer's just a few weeks away, but with the weather in many places around the world, you'd actually think that summer was already here.
Right, and with the warmer weather, sailors and Marines will be hitting the beach in record numbers. But there are a lot of things to think about before you head for the water.
Petty Officer Joseph Frizzell and Diego Garcia reports on some news you can use the next time you hit the beach.
Summer's here, so that means it's time for the fun time on the water.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get down. Time to go out and have some fun.
Tune in, ball, bust that.
Gotta break away from the steam day, gotta get away on a summer vacation.
Tune in, move on. Bust that. When you hit those seas this summer, there are a couple things you need to keep in mind to make your time a lot more fun and a little more safe, though.
You need to take care of your equipment when you're out there and make sure you come back safely.
There is proper safety equipment that you're required to have before sailing off so a disaster doesn't strike you. Of course, what you need is that trusty life vest and the proper clothing. For some water sports, you should wear a bodysuit or a certain type of footwear.
I always wear my shoes because if you fall off the wave runner, coral is a great risk here. In other places it's not, but there's also other hazards that can pose a problem.
Wearing the right clothing and shoes is vitally important in some water environments where sea life could be a hazard. And speaking of environments, you always need to be aware of your surroundings. Boats and other sea uses always pose a danger if you're not careful.
Yeah, you just need to avoid getting too close to other boats and other wave runners, and particularly watch for swimmers in the water. A lot of times swimmers in the water would be hard to see when you're on the wave runner.
Although the equipment used in water sports is for fun, it shouldn't be mistakenly used for risk-taking. Carelessness could get someone hurt. Lastly, most marinas offer instructional courses on many water activities so you can have the best and safest possible time. Be sure you're trained extensively before trying any water sport. The classes are little to no cost and they could save you from a possible disaster. For Navy Marine Corps News, I'm Petty Officer Joseph Frizzell.
A lot of good information there that you can use when you get out on the beach this
Looks
summer.
like some pretty good duty over there in Diego Garcia.
Paradise.
Something to think about when you're filling out that dream sheet, I guess.
Seriously. And thanks to those folks out there in Diego Garcia for sending us some great news you can use.
Well, safety has also been on the minds of the Navy community in San Diego.